And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Music Makers Open Mic for February 8th, 2021. Nice to have everybody with you, with us, and with you. We got a great cast of characters for you tonight. And I am Andy Phillips. I'm the host. And we're going to go around the horn here because what you're seeing is what I may not be seeing. We're going to introduce everybody in the order that they are playing. And so for tonight's lineup, we are going to first start off with Carlyn Dent Goodman. Say hi, Carlyn.
Hi.
Hey. Glad to have you here.
Carlyn Dent Goodman. She's 7 years old. She's in second grade at Portledge School. Shout out to Miss Henry and Miss Batia and all her friends.
Yay.
And she's going to be performing two songs. The Merry Farmer by Robert Schumann and a song from Frozen 2 called Show Yourself.
Nice.
She's going to be in role. She has her outfit and she is Elsa tonight.
Elsa, all right. Cannot wait. And next up, after Carlyn, we are going to have Dave Concepcion.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Andy, thanks for doing this. Actually, this is awesome. It's a lot of fun.
So glad you're here. Now, where are you again? Are you in Mahopac?
No, just north of Mahopac. I'm actually in Hopewell Junction in Dutchess County.
Oh, awesome.
I'm 55. I am married. I have 15-year-old female twins who I love very much.
Nice.
And I am the son-in-law of Jack Milmore.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Jack. You look great. I'm going to be doing an Elton John song tonight, Your Song, and a Neil Young song called After the Gold Rush.
Fantastic. And this is the first time we've ever had this close a relationship pairing. So this is great. Father-in-law and son.
I'm here. I was just wondering what he was up to when I saw that he had joined you guys, so I thought I'd jump right in. And yeah, it's awesome.
Well, we're glad you did.
Come on.
And after Dave, we are going to have Frank Murasso.
That would be me. Hello,
That
hello.
would be you.
That's correct. How's
So good to
everything
have.
going, sir?
Good. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
This is really fun. We've got some newcomers and some a couple returners, but I always love it when we have newcomers. Some of you I know from other open mics that I've done, and I know we've got some great talent here tonight. So, Frank Murasso, great to have you here.
Same here. Good to
And
be.
after Frank, we are going to have Nancy Carmichael.
Hi there. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Andy, and everybody for joining in tonight. I am down here in the fine town village of Ossining, New York, just down what is up the river, depending on where you're coming from, down the river from other places. I'm going to be doing two songs tonight, one by a trio out of Ohio called Over the Rhine. It's called Snowed In With You, which seemed apropos. And the other one is that famous composer trad, traditional, We Shall All Be Reunited, which is probably the first song I relearned on the guitar about 8 or 9 years ago. So tonight I'm playing the baritone ukulele, no guitar yet. But I'm looking forward to this. Thank you all.
Well, glad to have you here. I need to communicate with, I'm going to let our next performer introduce himself, and that is Hank Stone. I've got to let somebody in the room, a performer, so I'm going to be looking busy, but Hank, would you do a little pre-mumble there and introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Hank Stone, and I live in Patchogue, New York, which is on Long Island. We're about halfway between New York City and Montauk Point. And I'm a retired postal worker, but I've been writing songs for a long time. I'm going to do two of those songs tonight, two original songs, and hope you enjoy it.
Great. Well, we are glad that you're here, Hank, and all the way from Patchogue. And we are going to have, after Hank, a guy by the name of Ryan Hulin, who, as soon as he gets here, he's traveling all the way from Oklahoma. So we're trying to get the bites to line up, and we'll hope that he gets in the room here very shortly. But then after Ryan, we're going to have Phil Dollard.
Howdy, y'all. From Western New York State, up here in the Rochester region, where it's cold outside, but nice and toasty warm in here with all you all. I'd like to do a couple cover tunes tonight. The first one by another retired postal worker, John Prine.
Awesome.
And then I'll do a song that I've been working on here in my COVID containment bunker that David Bromberg did not write, but he kind of made his own tune called I Like to Sleep Late in the Morning. Being retired myself, it's kind of autobiographical in that regard.
Well, we love John Prine, and we love Bromberg and the whole crew, and I'm so glad that you're here. It's we miss you down here, but it's really cool that we can have you here virtually. I'm really jazzed about that.
Agreed. It's a positive something that's come out of our last year or so. Yeah.
It really is. This has been so much fun because we've had people from California, we've had people from Nevada, and upstate New York and Canada. We may have a Brit from the UK coming on one of these days. But after Phil, we are going to be having Frank Migliorelli.
Yo, what's up?
How are you, Frank?
Guys, brother Phil. I'm a little south of Phil. I'm in Red Hook. I'm north of Dave Concepcion by about 20 miles, I think. So, yeah, good to be here. I'm going to do a couple tunes. One tune is one we're thinking about recording in the spring when we could get the band in the same room, because I don't want to record a rock and roll tune all separate.
Nope.
And which is kind of a old new tune that we dug up and did. And then I don't know, I'll just do another original probably, because that's what I do.
Awesome. Very glad you're here, my friend.
Yeah, and Phil, that beard is looking sporty, man.
Right?
It looks like Rochester.
He's gone bush on us.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to see you, man. Miss you.
Likewise.
All right, and after Frank Migliorelli, we're going to have Jack Milmore.
Hey, how you doing? I live in the town of Cortland, right up the road from the Bean Runner, if you've ever heard of that place, and that's where we met. And I'm looking forward to live performances. Although I think it's wonderful you're doing this, Andy, because this is a terrific outlet. And I will be doing a first song. You know, it's funny. I have a question for you, Andy. Quickie.
What's that?
This song that I'm going to sing was written by Carole King and her husband.
Nice.
And I always see the poor guy wrote all these lyrics and nobody remembers his name, and I just forgot his name. Do you remember his name?
Jerry Goffin.
Jerry got. See, I did know it up until about 5 minutes ago, and then I forgot it.
Mr. King.
Carol's husband.
That's her, Carol's husband.
They wrote about 100 songs together at least, and all, and then Carol went on her own. And the second song, I have no idea who wrote it. It is called Via con Dios. And it may be before everybody's time, because I guess I'm getting a little old. So, looking forward to it.
Glad you're here, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, and closing us out is going to be David Goldstein. David, give us a hi.
Yeah, hi, hey Andy, hey everybody. Andy, thanks for doing this.
You bet.
Okay, hi everybody. Looking forward to hearing everybody. I play with a band sometimes called Solo Sun, and when I'm on my own, I do a lot of solos, instrumentals. So I'm going to do a couple of Beatle tunes, kind of a Lawrence Juba type instrumentals. First one is going to be Maybe I'm Amazed, Paul's solo, and then I'm going to play I Am the Walrus. So a couple of instrumentals. Thank you.
All right, David. So with that, we are going to have, I'm going to pin each of the performers. I'm going to pin you when you're performing. And so right now, we are going to hear from Carlyn Dent Goodman. So take it away, Carlyn.
All right. And is she pinned yet?
Yep.
Pinned? Okay. So this is Carlyn Dent Goodman, and she's going to be performing Show Yourself from the movie Frozen 2 by the couple Lopez. And she is Elsa in this song. And Elsa is encountering her spirituality and her higher power. At least that's how we're interpreting this song tonight. And so you have this girl who's finally encountering her higher power. So,
Awesome. Take it away.
let's do this.
Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the cold. Something's familiar, like a dream I can reach but not quite. I can put you there, like a friend I've always known. Right there, and it feels like I am. Oh, I have always been a fortress, hold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself, I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your return. What I've been looking for all of my life. Show yourself, I'm ready to learn. I've never felt so certain. All my life I've been torn. But I'm here for a reason. Could it be the reason I was born? I have always been so different. No more rules and not apply. Is this the day? Are you the way? I finally find that right. Show yourself. I'm not like trembling. Here I am. I've come so far. You are the answer I've waited for all of my life. Oh, show yourself. Let me see who you are. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait. One moment more. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait. One moment
Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Come, my daughter, homeward bound.
I am sad. You are the one I've been waiting for all of my
All of my life, oh, show yourself.
Very nice. Well
Yeah.
done.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Okay, now showing off her versatility. She's not only switching instruments, she's switching centuries. She's going to be
Nice.
performing The Merry Farmer by Robert Schumann, and we want to make a special shout out to her piano instructor, Jason Pomerantz, who's extremely patient, works with kids in piano lessons. And so if anybody wants his contact information, you can back channel me for that. But Jason, we can't say enough great things about him and what he's done with Carlyn the past 2 years that she's taken piano from him. So without further
Awesome.
ado, favor us with a song, Carlyn.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Nice to have you here again, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Andy. Really appreciate it.
You bet. Have a great night.
You
Love
too.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. And next up, we are going to have Dave Concepcion.
Hello, hello, hello.
David, let me pin you. There you go. You are live in center stage.
Very good. Okay, so I'm going to start off with an Elton John song called Your Song. I'm going to jump right in because I have to figure out the beginning, but we'll just start. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those people who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no, a man who makes potions in a traveling show. No, it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one is for you. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. You're in out on the roof. I kicked off the moss. A few of those verses, well, they've got me quite cross. Sun's been quite kind when I wrote this song for people like you that they keep it turning on. So excuse me for getting these things that I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, thing is, what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Very nice. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks. All right. Next one is Neil Young.
Go, Neil.
Will not be able to sing that falsetto, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit. This is after the Gold Rush.
Love it.
Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor come, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the south that was floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out base.
Is that my daughter singing? Could that be? Is that
Moon in my eye. Was hoping for replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like getting high. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceship fly in the yellow haze of the sun. There were children crying and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream. The loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature, silver sea, to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature, silver sea, to a new home.
Well done.
Ah, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks.
No, seriously, I like that version. That's a good version.
Thanks, Andy. I appreciate it.
It's a keeper. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Dave Concepcion, welcome.
Guys.
Come back again.
Absolutely.
And next up, we have Frank Murasso. Let me find Frank. There's Frank, and I am going to replace you, and you are on, sir.
Hello, hello. I am Frank.
The Frank Murasso Show.
This is the Frank Murasso, as they say. Somewhere out there in the ether. I got 2 songs. They're both unique, originals. I am a runaway, running away from myself. I'm a castaway, casting a roll on a shelf. The lovers and the fighters and the dreamers and the haters have all been at odds in a race against time. The stacks and the racks at the end of the rainbow do me no good if I'm 6 feet down. Slow your mind. Take me for a ride. Open up your eyes. Yeah. Look and you shall find. Who-da-da, 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 yeah. I am a hand grenade, pin-pulled and ready to blow. With all the plans that I've made, I stand here with nothing to show. I'm loving and I'm fighting and I'm dreaming and I'm hating, and all of the while I can't slow down. Aimlessly chasing the end of the rainbow will do me no good in the here and now. Slow your mind. Take me for a ride, yeah. Open up your eyes, hey, hey. Look and you shall find. Who-da-da, 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 yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. That's a song called Slow Your Mind. It's a song that I wrote ages ago. This is a song that I wrote a little while ago. It was a song about a relationship that ended up in a turmoil. And I think there was a child inside that was screaming out loud that wanted to let the other person know that they were hurting. And even though they tell the person to walk it away in the song, it's not really what they wanted, but they had no control over it. So this song is called Walk It Away. Doing me a favor by walking away. I don't like it. Not one little bit. And I would be crazy if I asked you to stay. Cross over your borderline. Stand in your way. You put up your walls and you say you believe you're hiding in a secret of sorrow and grief. And the poles are poles so your ears are meet. And you feed your lines of God. You swallow with ease. You used to greet me with your open arms. Now the blood runs cold through your veins. I won your heart, but then it fell apart. I can't rewire your brain. Do me a favor while you're walking away. Keep on smiling, but don't look this way. You're trying to justify running with strange. Running from the truth is just running away. You say you only see in black and white as your vision loses shades of gray. Fear boils the tears that keep your cup half full. With it, our dreams evaporate. Do me a favor while you're walking away. Oh, I can't stand it, not one little bit. I'm trying so hard to get you to see, but you're staring in space now. You don't see me. I wish I could climb inside your beautiful mind, sprinkle some fairy dust and chase dragons away. But oceans of tears have a boat capsized, and our love is a wasteland. And I'm ready to say, I'm ready to say, it away, walk it away. Just do me a favor and walk it away, walk it away, walk it away. Chop, 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 chop. Better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss this chance to blow. This opportunity come once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss this chance to blow. This opportunity come once in a lifetime. Do me a favor and walk it away. Walk it away. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
It's been a pleasure, folks. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here,
the rest
Frank.
of the evening. And who was it? The fella.
Oh, we just lost your audio, Frank. I don't know what happened. Can't hear you. I don't know what happened to Frank's audio, but we are going to move on to Nancy Carmichael. Miss Nancy, where are you, my dear? There she is. All right.
Got it. Howdy, y'all.
There you are. Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Two songs just like everybody else, but not the same as everybody else. First song I'm doing is called Snowed In With You, and I don't know, with 8 or 9 kind of squishy inches outside and more coming tomorrow and more coming over the weekend, it seemed appropriate.
Perfect.
When you come home and all the world's asleep, I close my eyes and breathe with sweet relief. This world has had you long enough for now, and when I get you home, I'll show you how. I wanna get snowed in with you. I wanna make every effort to be so good to you, baby. And when the lights are gleaming, I'll be leaning into you. What's a girl to do? I wanna get snowed in with you. I'm gonna make every effort to be so good to you, baby, that when the snow melts away, you'll wanna stay snowed in with me until it's time to take down the tree. And that's all I really need, baby, to be alone a while with you. What's a girl to do? Drift with me, leave your care to find that I'm snowed in with you. I'm gonna make every effort to be so good to you, baby, that when the snow melts away, you'll wanna stay snowed in with me.
Wow.
Lovely.
Love it, love it, love it.
I normally sing with two other gals, and this is a kind of a bitter substitute to sing with this harmonizer, but it's been fun. I've been doing a bunch of kind of backup work with my sister on some family genealogy that was actually started by our grandmother, probably back in the 60s and the 70s, when you had to write to churches in faraway places and ask them for membership records and stuff and look at microfiche online and what have you. So I've been thinking about people long ago. And long ago, I guess 8 or 9 years ago, I started playing guitar again and singing with people. And this, I think, is probably one of the first songs I started playing with my friend Dennis, who's now down in North Carolina, and playing on a banjo, not me, him. It's called We Shall All Be Reunited, and I guess it's Mr. Traditional. But I decided to do something different with it. And I need to change a button. Hold on. Woo! I need other voices. Where is now my father's family that was here so long ago? Sitting round the kitchen fireside, bright and by the ruddy glow. We shall all be reunited in that land across the sky, where there'll be no separation, no more marching, no more sighs. So
Well done. You have such a nice voice.
Oh, thanks, Andy. I
Thank
like
you.
sharing it.
Well, you do it
Thanks,
well.
Dan.
You do it well. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Those are two great songs. And next up, we are going to have Mr. Hank Stone. And let me get over to Hank. And there he is. Hang on just a second. And you are in the spotlight, my friend.
Great. Thank you, Andy.
Nice to
My
have you
pleasure
here.
to be here. So I'm going to do, as I said, two original songs. This one I wrote about almost 4 years ago now. I was thinking about the plight of the immigrants that are trying to get into the country, the refugees, and the coming from some absurd situations in their countries and looking for a better life here. And it occurred to me that this has been going on for the whole history of our country. We are a nation of immigrants. So I thought about how to express that, and this song came out. It's called "This Is My Country." I was not born here, but this is my country. I work with my neighbors. I am a part of the community. I send a little money back to my family. I was not born here, but this is my country. I was not born here, but this is my country. I love the Constitution. I used to dream about democracy. My children were born here. We're an American family. I was not born here, but this is my country. This is my country, just as sure as it is yours. It's a land of bridges and opening doors. This is my country. I heard the lady in the harbor call, proclaiming liberty and justice for all. I was not born here, but this is my country. There are givers and takers in every society. And I pay taxes and Social Security. I was not born here. This is my country. I was not born here, but this is my country. Ask me and I will tell you about my flight from tyranny. I lost my home, I kept my humanity. I was not born here, but this is my country. This is my country, just as sure as it is yours. It's a land of bridges and opening doors. This is my country. I heard the lady in the harbor call, proclaiming liberty, justice for all. I was not born here, but this is my country. And every family knows its history. You know, I think I heard your great-grandfather telling me I was not born here, but this is my country. And as I take my oath, nobody will disagree. I was not born here, but this is my country.
Wow. Nice song, Hank.
Thank you.
Great lyrics, well presented.
We had a fun just in the summer of 2019. I was able to get a recording of that, and I had 8 other singer-songwriters from Long Island do the vocals with me. We each took part of the verse, and they all chimed in on the chorus, and it came out really nice. And that you find that on all the streaming platforms. It's called "This Is My Country," Hank Stone and the All American Voices.
Nice.
And, So I'm going to lighten up a little bit more, do something more upbeat. This is a song called Pie for Breakfast. Kitchen table, husband and wife, plate and placemat, fork and knife, nods and kisses, no more strife. Raise the shade upon a slice of life, and it is as sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. The prior evening, words don't come. Tears flow freely and they strike him dumb. Tender mercies, oh yeah, they need some. They make a breakthrough as the dawn's rays come, and it is as sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. No subtext, no understory. It's a metaphor for a simple glory, and it's as sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Life is uncertain, that's what they say. So eat dessert first at the break of day, and it'll be sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast.
Nice song.
Thank you, guys.
Really
Thank you,
good.
Awesome.
Well done, man. Glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be here. I'm having fun watching all these great people. Good diversity of sounds and emotions and stuff. So.
Yep, that's what's so much fun about handmade music, right? All righty. Next up, all the way from Oklahoma, we've got Ryan Hulin. And he wasn't here at the top of the hour because he was flying in all the way from Oklahoma. And you got to turn your sound down, pal.
Howdy.
There we go.
How's it going? All right. Yeah, I actually I'm playing the auto harp for one of my numbers, so my excuse is I was tuning my auto harp.
There you go.
or my banjo. There's that joke, you know. I think I told Andy this. How long does it take to tune a banjo? And anybody can join in. How long?
Go for it.
It hasn't been recorded. No one knows.
Bada bing.
Yeah, but anyway, I love the spirit of homemade music, so I definitely figured I'd share some. I play a lot of bluegrass, folk, and old time. So first number is one of the songs that A.P. Carter found, I believe, called it "When the Roses Bloom in Dixieland." I'm a sucker for a good story song. Hopefully, y'all enjoy it. When the roses bloom in Dixieland, I am coming back to you. When the roads are singing music grand to the sweetest girl I ever knew, I'm saving up my money to buy a little cabin home for two. When the roses bloom in Dixieland, I am coming back to you. I just got a letter from the sunny south, from my girl in Tennessee. She said she heads up north in the fall, and she's waiting there for me. I answered back her letter, though we are far away. When the roses bloom in Dixieland, I am coming back to stay. When the roses bloom in Dixieland, I am coming home again. When the birds sing music grand, the sweetest girl I ever knew, I'll answer back her letter. We'll buy a little cabin home for two. When the roses bloom in Dixieland, I am coming back again.
All right.
Ah,
Banjo.
banjo, that's right. I do play a little three finger style, but I figured I won't. If y'all are real nice and have me back, then I might play some of that.
You can come back anytime you want, son.
Well, okay. And next time I will come on East Coast time. How about that? Not Central Oklahoma Mountain time.
It's okay. You made it here. That's what counts.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Now, figured I'd play a little auto harp. Another great story song here. one called Amelia Earhart's Last Flight. I've heard everybody do it, from the Country Gentleman to Kinky Friedman to a few other folks. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. Like a ship out on the ocean, a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying out that day with her partner Captain Luna on the 2nd of July. Plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Well, half an hour later, an SOS was heard. The signal weak, but her voice was brave. In shark-infested water, her plane went down that night. In the blue Pacific, to a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now through the years of others, there's a trail across the sky. We won't forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air.
Nice.
All right.
Well done. Man, that is the first time that we've had an auto harp here.
Well,
And I love that. That's great, man.
but I forgot the third verse, but I pushed through it. Well, I forgot the first part of it, but hey, it's all good.
That's when you know you're a pro. You just
Yeah,
drive on.
thanks.
You did great.
I made it my own, as they say. Yeah.
And you did. And actually, that's the first time we've had a banjo and an auto harp. So you get props in two categories.
Yes, it's what I play, man. And if you'll have me back, I'll play more weird instruments. I've got a dulcimer. I've got a
Nice.
harmonica, a couple harmonicas actually. I've got an Irish whistle. Yeah. No, but yeah.
All right, we'll get you back for sure.
Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here. All right, and now next up, Ryan Hulin, all the way from Oklahoma. And we've got Phil Dollard. Need to unmute yourself, Phil.
Hey.
There we go.
All right.
Now we got you.
I'm just so happy to be here with old friends, Nancy and Frank Migliorelli down there, and of course Andy. Thanks so much for hosting this, Andy, and some newfound musical friends. It's great to. This is a. I'm having.
Glad
a
you're
great
here.
evening. Hope everybody else is. I think this is John Prine's one of his last recorded tunes, and like all of his songs, it speaks for itself. This is called "I Remember Everything." I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass holds a special place for me. I remember every town, every hotel room, every song I ever sang on the guitar out of tune. I remember everything, things I can't forget. The way you turned and smiled at me on the night when we first met. I remember every night, your ocean eyes all blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. I've been down this road before, alone as I can be, careful not to let my past go sneaking up on me. Got no future in my happiness, though regrets are very few. Sometimes a little tenderness is the best that I could do. I remember everything, things I can't forget. Swimming pools of butterflies that slip right through the net. I remember every night, your ocean eyes all blue. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew. How I miss you in the morning light, like roses miss the dew.
Well done.
Thank you. Change keys here a little. Here's another. This is again one that David Bromberg made popular. I think he plays it. I've seen him many times at the Terrytown Music Hall there, and he usually includes this in his set list. Oh, 2, 3, 4. She said to me the other day, "You're wasting your life away really sad how you spend your time. You're never gonna get a dime. But I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. I make love with women while I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of booze. I know I can't go on living this way, being broke most every day. I gotta stop my running around, get a job, settle down. But I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. I make love with women while I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of old Jack Daniels maybe. I know this can't go on. Should be getting up at dawn. I gotta get a job, do it right. Be in bed by 8 each night. Be in bed by 8, but I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. I make love with women while I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of old single malt. A job just waiting for me. Straight is how it's gonna be. I'll be smiling all the time. Get my hair cut and my sneakers shine. But I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. I make love with the women while I'm living, get drunk on a bottle. You know, this gal, she said to me the other day, you're frittering your entire existence away. It's absolutely scandalous how you choose to spend your time. You're never gonna earn an honest Roosevelt dime. But I like to sleep late in the morning. I don't like to wear no shoes. I make love with women while I'm living, get drunk on a bottle of booze. I used to know how to end it. Oh yeah.
There we go. Good job, Phil Dollard. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Andy.
Glad to have you here.
That ending was almost as long as the song.
It's not as long as David Brownberg's.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. He would drag it on.
Yes.
Uh-oh, where did Frank go? There he is. All right. You're up next, pal, and you are in the spotlight.
Cool. I'm all pinned.
You are pinned.
All right. So, I like to do open mics because I like to try new things, new tunes. So this is kind of a new tune we're thinking about recording, and this is a little different than what I normally write, like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. This one actually starts with a chorus. So this was written under the influence of a lot of Willie DeVille and some Alejandro Escovedo. So
I saw you from a distance, out there from a distance. I could tell a mile away that I had to get next to you. You came walking down my street, and you knocked me off of my feet. I could tell a mile away that I had to get sky. How do I catch your eye? I saw you from a distance, out there from a distance. I could tell a mile away that I had to get next to you. You came walking down my street, and you knocked me off of my feet. I could tell a mile away that I had to get next to you. Oh, the morning sun shone through your dress, the summer breeze like a warm caress. The earth moved underneath my feet. I just wanna walk next to you. Te veo la distancia, al lado la distancia. Conocí en un momento que tenía que estar a su lado, caminando por mi calle, me caíste de los pies. Conocí en un momento que tenía que estar a su lado. Oh, the way that you smiled, it caught my eye. The voice stopped cold when you walked on by. I don't have a chance, but I have to try. How do I make you mine? I saw you from a distance.
Yeah. Thank you. I see you clapping, Phil. I appreciate that.
All right, Frankie.
Yeah, I was using my junior high Spanish in that one. So, hope I didn't say anything dirty. All right, so I'll do a old original, not a new original. So, this is a tune called Rafferty Train.
Got a ticket, and he looks across the tracks. He's got no direction, but he's never turning back. There's someone on a train heading for the same place. See it in her eyes, he'll know it on her face. When he stepped to his seat on the train to Rafferty. There's a story in a movie she once saw about a place she could run to, but she never knew how far. She's got a romance novel in the bottom of her purse. She never thought her life would go from bad to worse. And she slides into a seat on a train to Rafferty. On a Rafferty train, yeah. And the train starts moving down the line, leaving everybody's past behind. No one knows what they're gonna find, but it's gonna be different, different. Maybe this time tickets. And they roll on down the track in one direction. No one's ever turning back. There's someone on the train heading for the same place. You'll see it in her eyes, she'll know it on his face. They're sharing the same seat on a train to Rafferty. On a Rafferty train, yeah. On a Rafferty train. On a Rafferty train.
Frank Migliorelli.
Thank you.
Nice
Appreciate
job.
that. Thanks.
Good songs. Always enjoy them.
Thank you.
All right. Glad to have you here, Frank.
Thank you. Nice job. Thanks. Good song.
Okay, and
Thank you.
next we are going to have up Jack Milmore. And where is Jack? Jack, I got to find you in the... There we are.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Here's Jack.
You know,
There's Jack.
that old saying, it's a tough act to follow. That was, in this case, what is it? A tough 8 acts to follow here. So you guys were fantastic. I'm softening you up now. Tough act to follow. I will do my best. Okay, so
Go for it.
sound check. You got the guitar there, Andy? Sound
Gotcha. Yep.
When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, I climb right up to the top of the stairs and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roofs as peaceful as can be, and there the world below won't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet, far away from that hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roofs, the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. At night the stars put on a show for free. That's my favorite line. Darling, you can share it all with me. I keep on telling you that right smack dab in the middle of town I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. At night the stars put on a show for free. Darling, you can share it all with me. I keep on telling you that right smack dab in the middle of town I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof.
Nice. Up on the roof.
I even got the words right, and Jerry Goffin, who wrote the lyrics, would be proud of me. And Carol King and I were both from Brooklyn. Never met her, but we were in the same neighborhood, and so
She's been asking about you,
I
though.
know, I know. Well, tell her I've been busy. And okay. Now, I do not know who wrote this song, but I heard it a long time ago by Les Paul and Mary Ford. Oh my God, we are going back.
Wow.
And it's about the only Spanish I know. Now the hacienda's dark, the town is sleeping. Now the time has come to part, the time for weeping. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Now the village mission bells are softly ringing. If you listen with your heart, you'll hear them singing. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Wherever you may be, I'll be beside you. Although you're many million dreams away, each night I'll say a prayer to guide you, to hasten every lonely hour of every lonely day. Now the dawn is breaking through a great tomorrow, but the memories we share are there to borrow. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Wherever you may be, I'll be beside you. Although you're many million dreams away, each night I'll say a prayer to guide you, to hasten every lonely hour of every lonely day. Now the dawn is breaking through a great tomorrow, but the memories we share are there to borrow. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Vaya con Dios, my darling. May God be with you, my love. Vaya con Dios, everybody.
All right, Jack Milmore. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Well done. And vaya con Dios to you, senor. And next up we have David Goldstein, and I'm going to replace you, and you are in the spotlight. Yep, turn that sound on. Nope, still needed to turn it on. There we go.
All right, thank you. All right, Andy, thank you. I really enjoyed all. It's nice down-home feeling to this. This is very nice. A lot of great talent. I really enjoyed everybody. That's great. I'm gonna play an instrumental of Maybe I'm Amazed, which would have been an unbelievable Beatles song if they didn't break up. But, you know, there it is.
All right, David Goldstein.
Thank you. Do another Beatles song. I kind of consider that a Beatles song. So here's another instrumental of I Am the Walrus, believe it or not. Thought you'd never heard of the instrumental of I Am the Walrus. Me neither. I don't know what they say at the end. They told me they say everything from everybody smokes pot to something I can't repeat. And John Lennon says everyone's got one. So I guess that's what they say at the end. Here we go.
David Goldstein.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. And if you guys can humor me, is it okay if I close it out tonight?
Sure.
Yeah.
We got a slot open since we didn't have Leo Harmony here tonight, but I'm going to play an original and then I'll do a cover. And this original is called Little Lies, and it's dedicated to my deceased cousin's ex-wife. Those little lies, they come and go, gentle like a whisper. They always seem so innocent, they never hold an answer. You tell us that they're nothing, they're doing no one harm, till you find yourself regretting that you bought and sold the farm. Those little lies, they get you. It's those little ones that hurt. They always seem so innocent till somebody gets burned. Careful who you follow, to whom you lend your ear. Their words may be quite comforting, they just may not be clear. Those little lies, they get you. It's those little ones that hurt. They always seem so innocent till somebody gets burned. You tell us that they're nothing, they're doing no one harm, till you find yourself regretting that you bought and sold the farm. Those little lies that get you, it's those little ones that hurt. They always sound so innocent till you're the one who's burned. Yeah, you're the one who got burned.
All right, Andy.
Thank you. And on a lighter note, in honor of Valentine's Day, I'll do a Neil Young song that was done by Linda Ronstadt. Love is a rose, but you better not pick it. Only grows when it's on the vine. Handful of thorns and you know you missed it. Lose your love when you say the word mine. I wanna see what's never been seen. I wanna live that age-old dream. Come on, boys, let's go together. Let's take the best right now. I wanna go to an old hold down, far away in a western town. Pick me up when my feet are dragging, give me a lift and I'll pay your wagon. Love is a rose, but you better not pick it. Only grows when it's on the vine. Handful of thorns and you know you missed it. Lose your love when you say the word mine. Love is a rose. Love is a rose. Love is a rose. Love is a rose.
Very nice.
All right. Got to put the earbuds in so I can hear y'all, but thank you, everybody. I'm going to put everybody back on gallery view. And let's go around from the top of the order here. Who do we have? We got Carlyn Dent. Well, she went to bed. She got a pass. All right. And then we got Dave Concepcion. Give us a high five there.
So awesome. It was so cool seeing everybody. And yeah, I had a really fun time. Thank you.
Good. Glad you're here, man.
Awesome. I'm glad too.
And Frank Murasso, I think he ducked out on us, but that's okay. Nancy Carmichael.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for a wonderful evening. I'm going to go do something more mundane. Sit in on our local Democratic Committee annual nominating meeting.
Sounds exciting.
Thank you all. Have a great month ahead. Stay safe, stay warm, and see you in March.
Thanks, Nancy. And Hank Stone, all the way from Patchogue.
Yeah, hi. Thanks again for having me in here. Having this, I've been going to a lot of Zooms, locally, and it's nice to kind of expand my my range. I recently dialed in with a virtual song circle in Portland, Oregon, and they had like almost 40 people on the circle. So
wow.
Yeah, but so it's nice to have it limited to a select few. And I used to run an open mic in my town here for about 5 years, and it was so much fun because you never knew who was going to walk in.
Yep.
And some nights it was guitar, and you get sick of guitars, and somebody walks in with an accordion or a fiddle or even a bagpipes, and you go, hooray, something different.
Yeah, right.
So it's good to hear all these different instruments and different approaches. So thanks again.
Glad you're here, Hank. Thanks so much. And Ryan Hulin.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Having me, Andy.
Glad you made it all the way from Oklahoma.
Yeah, from the Sooner State. That's a land run thing, not a football thing. I'm not a football guy. But anyway, thanks for having me. Thanks for putting up with my banjo playing and auto harp playing. I love stuff like this. I love how music can bring people together, and I'm really fortunate and blessed to be a part of this and share music and connect with y'all and hear so many great songs. And I'll be back.
Awesome. Glad you're here.
Yeah, thank y'all.
And then we had Phil Dollard, all the way from up by the big pond.
Yeah, up in single-digit territory here. Listen, Andy, thanks again for being as rigorous as you are, that we all sound optimal and our best, and much obliged for the care that you take in just corralling us all. And music heals, and
It does.
to be able to do this with again a few old friends and to meet some new ones is just great. I'll look forward to future ones down the line.
Thank you, Phil. Glad you were here, man.
Me too.
We miss you. And then after that, we had Frank Migliorelli.
Hey, thanks for doing this tonight, Andy. It's always nice to have a place to bounce some tunes, so appreciate it.
Glad you're here. Love your stuff.
Thank you.
And then we had Jack Milmore.
I want to tell you, I have to say something. I teach at a community college, and we went remote a year ago, just about a year ago. And there's all this controversy. Can teaching online be as effective as live teaching? And some people say no. Well, in my experience, sometimes it can actually be better. And I want to hand it to you, Andy. This took me back. I felt like I was sitting back in Bean Runner. You managed to make this a lively presentation. I mean, the diversity of people and everybody. I feel like I know a bunch of new people now, and it's amazing, And of course, music is the magic, and I guess the glue that keeps people like us together.
Yep.
And, congratulations again. What a fantastic job.
Thank you. It's so much fun to have everybody here. And David Goldstein.
Yes, thanks again, Andy. Thanks for having me, and thank you to everybody. Enjoyed everybody's stuff, and good down home feelings. So,
Well, thank you all. It's been a pleasure, and come back, and we will look forward to seeing you down the road someplace.
Awesome. Good job, Andy. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Night.
Good
Take
night.
care.